Hey, hey, hey. Creativelylisamarie back again with another YouTube Weekly Live. That's creativelylisamarie here on YouTube, on Instagram, and on Facebook. Oh, shoot. That's not good. Oh, I couldn't tell if anyone was here or not. Hey, Trish. Hey, Karen. And not the folks I expected to be here already. That's always a nice surprise. No. No, kitty. Come on. Go. Go. I swear Luna comes in here and she like walks over here because I'm going live and she's like, oh, let me see if I can cause a ruckus right when she goes live. I have to be like, no, kitty, no. Hey, Danielle. Danielle says hello and happy Monday, Lisa Marie and friends. Are you having a good Monday, Danielle? I hope so. Oh, I didn't get to see all your stories yet, but that's exciting news about Mama, about your mama getting to a place that she'll be happy and closer to you all. I'm waiting for you to share a story that she's moving in with you or your brother. That's what I thought you were actually going to say. I thought she might be moving in with your brother. Hey, Susan. A quiet day is a good day for sure. I was feeling like garbage earlier. I don't know what was up. Like, I ate earlier today. I don't know why, but like, I go through phases, and I don't know if it's always around my cycle. Um, that's one thing I'll probably start tracking at some point, but I don't know. It seems to change all the time, so the tracking kind of seems pointless because I think it's just like part of getting older, and some days and months just are what they are. But like, I go through these phases where like when I eat, it actually makes me feel worse, and I still feel like I don't have energy. I don't know how to describe it because other days or parts of the month I'm fine, but it's like I go through like a couple of days or a week where I don't know. I feel like complete and total garbage. And I can't remember all the time if it's always like somewhere around my cycle, like after, because I feel like crap before my cycle as well. I swear, the older I get, I very rarely have a day where it's not something. You know what I mean? Like, regardless of all the gratitude and, being positive and all that kind of stuff, like, there's only so much you can do for all that. Like, life is going to be hard regardless. Like things are still going to happen and still feel bad and, you know, all that kind of stuff. Like certain things are just going to be what they are. So I try each day to have a good day and everything, but it's weird too because I'll be okay throughout the day. Well, for the most part, I'll be okay throughout the day sometimes, and then just bam. And I just sit back and I'm just like, I feel like a roller coaster hits me, you know, like a sack of potatoes, and I I mean, I'm sure part of it's anxiety, I guess, or something, but it's for the birds, man. I'm over it. And the problem most of the time too is that I never know when it's going to happen. Like I literally day to day, moment to moment have no idea how I'm going to feel, and I mean, I guess that's how everybody is in life, but I don't know. I feel like I don't know. I don't remember people talking about this very much when I was younger, but I mean, I remember people talking about bad days more like they were going through a bad time in their lives, like something was actually happening that was bad, not necessarily like getting older was just really hard, so every day sucks, because something about getting older always affects you every single day and makes life miserable. I don't remember anybody ever talking about anything like that, but that's how I kind of feel like. Like it's literally, I have no idea what day is going to come at me each day, if that makes sense. So it makes it hard to plan accordingly or prepare for that, you know? Which makes life just even more fun than usual. Hey, Crystal C. I just started, I gotta update. I don't know if that's accurate or not. Yeah, I just started like 7 minutes ago, so you're good. Don't forget to give my video a like, folks, and double check your subscribes. I had lost like, I think I lost like 4 subscribers this past week and a half, something like that. I got some new ones, but I keep losing like a chunk and then I get some back, but I don't know if YouTube's still doing that thing where even though you're subscribed, then you go back to the channel and you're not subscribed for some reason. Who knows? All right. So I could actually go ahead and get started. Like I don't really have to wait for any of this because usually if I just sit around and wait, then obviously ends up taking me a while to get through all this. The other pretty pen, and my nails match. And the cool thing too about my nail polish, I already got a little boo-boo. Oh no, everybody left? Okay, maybe I will wait. Am I still recording? Yeah, I'm still recording. Okay. I guess a bunch of people are just stopping by to say hi. Ooh, look at the card and the pen. And the rose gold. Oh yeah, some people are probably stopping by for the giveaway. Okay. I think my phone is crooked. Hey, Stephanie Joy. Thanks for coming. Yeah, I've been really tired too. I feel like even if I sleep good, I still am just never getting enough sleep, and I'm like perpetually tired. And then the medications I take, I think, are making it worse as well. And just can't ever seem to get ahead of the curve, you know? I just keep telling people that getting older sucks. Danielle asked how the job hunt is going. It is not going the best as far as no. Hold on, guys. Stop. Go. Stop it. I wouldn't mind if Luna was coming over here for attention, but she's literally coming over here to start chaos. She does it on purpose. I don't know why she does that. The job hunt, I mean, I've been applying to a lot of different jobs, but there's not as much out there for my experience. And I don't know if it's the time of year or like, I don't usually get political on here per se, but I think a lot of stuff going on or changes or the differences I'm seeing have a lot to do with the political slash economic environment and just how that's changing overall and affecting a lot of jobs and companies and whatnot. And ironically, weirdly, I'm seeing a lot of job openings for certain software that I have no experience in, which is weird because I've had experience in all the major software for years and years and years. And all of a sudden, this one software that I've never had experience with is like huge right now. And I don't actually, let me. I've been meaning to look up something about that just to make sure. Because I've been saying that I don't have experience with it, but I just want to make sure something real quick now that we're talking about it. Yeah, so there's this product out there that I've never used. Oh, okay. That's why. Well, I shouldn't say never used. I used an older, much older version of it long time ago. I've been saying that I don't have experience in it because it's been so long since I've used the older version software. But the the frustrating thing is that usually once you learn one of these softwares, and I've learned one of the hardest ones, you can learn any of the software as long as you have a gist of the job and what you're doing. So I feel like that's not really that big of a factor. But it's also whether they have someone that can train you, um, which you would think they'd have at least one person that could show you like the basics anyway. So anyway, long story short, it's I I'm trying not to like worry about it too much because I've noticed lately the older I get, the less I worry about stuff. Things just kind of work out. So I'm just applying to what I can find. And then some jobs I'm just applying regardless because I've been seeing jobs getting reposted, meaning they haven't found anybody yet. So I'm like, okay, well, maybe, and it, may have been a job that I didn't apply to previously because I didn't think I qualified. And if they're reposting it, then maybe they'll make an exception for certain things. And also with the job process, unless they're absolutely desperate, sometimes it can take like 3 weeks or a month before you even hear from a job to like actually interview or move forward or whatever. So there's a lot of jobs that I haven't heard back from. So, you know, it may be possible. But then again, you also might not ever hear back either way. So, um, okay, so that's that about work. Um, I don't know who all might still be here, and looks like the number keeps fluctuating. It's almost 9. I never know how long I should wait before I get going, or if I should just jump in or whatever. Looking like it's kind of quiet tonight. But I painted my nails tonight to match the set that I'm using, and ironically, it's called Into the Trees. Into the Trees by Olive and June. I haven't used this color yet. It's my first time trying it out. I thought it was going to be too dark, but y'all, it matches this perfectly. I was going to use a lighter teal color that I have on my toenails right now, but like, look how good this looks, especially with the rose gold. So I thought that was a lot of fun. And I got the information for my live tonight. Oh, you know what? I just realized I forgot to fix my notes. Not sure if anybody likes the notes or not. I can show them up close here in a second. Not that I'll be able to fix this without cutting through the paper. Jeez. I meant to do this beforehand, but I was eating dinner before I came up here, and I started a couple minutes late because I wanted to eat dinner real quick. I think from what I've been seeing, there's still a lot of things changing in the community as far as like how the world has changed, and it just seems like a lot of things are different than like, I don't know, back when I found the community, and even since like 2021 and all that. Like, I've been saying this for a while, but it seems like things are slowing down in the community overall. But here are my notes for this evening. I love how the date came out with the bow stickers in between. I wasn't sure how I was going to do that with the date sticker, but I think that came out pretty good. And then I used some of the holographic stickers all throughout and stuff from the actual main sticker kit. I used a lot more. Yeah, the bottom washi is good. I love it all though. Like, there was so much to choose from, and I was just trying to, and I did it a little different with the skinny washi down the side, and I used more stickers than I usually do. I even used a bunch of the pet tape stickers. So I got the bees and the moths and the butterflies, and I got all the stars up here. So I picked out a bunch, and then I got the little mushrooms down here. So all of that's from the pet tape. And then the holographic stickers, and then some of the green teal background stickers, and then these are from the actual kits as well as the checklists and the flags. I wanted to use a bunch of different stuff. Are the bottles liquor? It's supposed to be like herbs. It's like herb type of stuff, herbal. So like elixirs and stuff like that, I think. Like remedy type stuff. Stephanie Joyce said, I love when you show everything up close. Thanks. I do a close up, but I'm going to be planning soon. Or, I mean, I'd move it closer. Karen said the whole thing is gorgeous. Thank you. I just used a bunch of random stuff, but I was just like, oh my gosh, because I have so much in the kit and I only use so much when I do the monthly, and then I won't touch it again usually until I don't know when. So I was like, well, I'm just going to ham it up for the notes because I can. Um, so, oh, let me go ahead. So the announcements, just a reminder, next YouTube live is this Wednesday, October 1st. I'll be doing a haul YouTube live. I might not have every single package that I originally listed, although I thought they would be here by now. If the one package hasn't shown up yet, it's going to be over 2 months since I ordered, and I still won't have that package. I'm hoping it shows up, but the tracking is not showing whether it will be here or not. So, but I do have other stuff to show, and then I am doing another giveaway on Wednesday as well, and then a giveaway during that live. And then just a reminder, we had new Faith YouTube loop videos that dropped yesterday, and the theme is grace. So my video dropped if you want to check that out. We have a IG Reel tag team coming up the first Thursday of October, which is October 2nd. So that'll be the day after my next YouTube live. And the theme for that one is going to be choose your own. So everybody's getting to choose whatever they want to do for that reel. So it's going to be a bunch of random stuff. And then I'm going to be doing some it's not new YouTube video content because I've done it before, but it's been a long time and I was thinking of trying it again. I'm thinking about doing a YouTube video where I do a October setup for my 5-year diary from Sterling Ink, and possibly a flip through of September in my 5-year diary. And then I will be doing another new YouTube video, even though we have no loop video for this upcoming Wednesday. I'm still planning on doing my weekly plan with me and my Sterling Ink in here. Not this one, sorry. My other one that I've been posting. Most likely using a every minute a story kit and washi, but I'm not sure what yet. I might pick that out on here after I'm done doing my monthly plan with me. The next YouTube live D-Stash, Simply Gilded was winning in the poll. So I'm pretty sure it's going to be Simply Gilded. So if you're interested in checking out one of my D-Stashes, you just have to join my YouTube channel membership, and it's $6.99 a month. And the first D-Stash I did went so good, and I have a lot of Simply Gilded stuff I can de-stash, so it's going to be a really good one. Like, there's going to be a lot of good Simply Gilded stuff, and older Simply Gilded stuff that's not even available, and even stuff from sub boxes that's not even available anymore, and stuff like that. I'm thinking about doing that on... I think I'm going to do that Wednesday, October 22nd. And I'm actually celebrating a huge life accomplishment on that date as well that I was going to announce during that live. It has nothing to do with social media, but I thought y'all might want to celebrate with me because it's a pretty big deal. So that's all I have for announcements. Oh, the Faith Loop videos, Karen? Yeah, they're awesome. And actually, we didn't have a bunch of people dropped out this past Sunday, so the loop is not that big, just FYI. I never say how many people are participating because I literally don't know most of the time. And, we have a lot of people that drop out even after we've gone live, like they never end up posting. So I literally, like, it could literally be like, so many people when we go live, and then one person will post late or they don't post at all or whatever. And then I think like 3 people had to not participate like the day of or the night before, that kind of thing. So anyway, um so Trish was on here, Karen, Danielle. Hey Susan, I don't know if you're still there. Did you get this sub box? Do you want to be in the giveaway for the washi? Crystal C. I always have to put Crystal C because I never know if Crystal Holly's going to show up. So it's either. You did get this one? Okay, so you don't need to be in the giveaway then. And just a reminder, I'm going to show the washi here in a second. The giveaway for this giveaway is going to be a sampler of the washi from this box. And if you go back and watch my replay of me packing Happy Mail and giveaways and de-stash items from this past Saturday, I went live this past Saturday. I did an impromptu live packing a bunch of stuff. If you see that, you'll see how much washi I wrapped. And I wrapped 3 of those for the Willow because I sent some to Crystal C, Cynthia, and the giveaway winner for that monthly. But this is the washi you'll be getting samples of. So this was the one that I included up here, and then the thin one obviously is down the sides, and then the books. And oh, I didn't show this up close, but the books actually have butterflies in them, which is the same butterflies in the deco, and the butterflies are in the pet tape. And wait till you all see the October box I have coming. That giveaway is going to be insane because, well, I probably won't do the every single washi. I'll pick one of them. But she's sending us a stack of like 2 extras of 2 of the washis because they were redone. So the stack is huge. But yeah, I don't know which ones I'm using tonight for the monthly yet. That's why I want to make sure I use the books at least. But it looks so cool with the little butterflies. Her book washi is some of my favorite. I have one more day to do I might just do that tonight after I have dinner while I'm watching. You can do it anytime, Stephanie Joy. You don't have to put yourself on a timeline or a time crunch to participate in that. The monthly challenges are like, they're just there for whenever you want some extra stuff to do or whatever. I still have to make the October ones. I was going to do that today, but I ran out of time. So I'm hoping to make. Okay, so folks did say they would like 2 October monthly challenges. I don't know if I'm still going to do that, but I was going to make one for like a fall theme for October, and then I was going to make one that was like Halloween themed. But honestly, there's not that many people participating in the challenges as it is. So I'm kind of like, why am I going to bust my ass and, you know, to make 2 calendars when hardly anyone's doing it anyway? I mean, I don't mind making it for myself, but I'm okay with just one calendar. Like, yeah, I think it'd be fun to do the 2 separate ones, but so many people say they're going to participate, and you know how it goes. Obviously, that's not going to be a priority when it comes to real life, you know, or that challenge specifically is not a priority for folks or whatever. So, um, I'm like, I don't know. I just don't want to keep like busting my ass to do stuff like that. Because, like, I didn't even get to finish my September one during that one live because I was not feeling well. And I like to do, or I've been wanting to try and do lives or videos doing those challenges. So if I do 2, I mean, I can work it in. But anyway. Okay, so I got my calendar here so I can include. Oh, I forgot. I was trying to pull out everything, and I didn't have my calendar up here when I did it. I didn't want to mess up my nails, but luckily I'm able to. I had already pulled out most of the scripts that I'm going to be using for the monthly. What was coffee, Susan? Or what? You skipped October because it was coffee. What is that? I don't know. Oh, you mean from Simply Gilded? It's not just coffee. It's got cats in it. It's got books, and it's got croissants, and it's got rose gold and pink. I love it. I'm obsessed. Those croissants, and the croissants have Jasper the teddy bear face in them. Oh my gosh. It's so good. They have a croissant washi. I don't know what it is, but I have been obsessed with croissant stickers. Any kind of croissant sticker with like the food, like that whole like scene, like coffee and croissant or whatever. I don't know why, but I've just been so into that. And she was showing those cute little croissants, and I was like, oh my gosh. And then there's a croissant washi. I was like, yes. Um, I probably could, Trish, but can I tell you that I don't know how to explain this in a nice way, but I already get a lot of questions, and people already seem to not grasp the concept of what I already do as it is. And I have a feeling if I add 2 words to each day, I'm going to end up leaving the community because the questions I'm going to get are going to drive me insane. People are going to be like, what is an autumn bat? Why do you have black leaves? I mean, if I put 2 words in one box, even though I explain it in the description, or if I try to explain it, nobody reads descriptions. Nobody takes the time to like understand the concept or whatever. I don't have time to explain it. I'm not going to. I'm beyond all that. I've done so much of that in the community. I mean, I don't mind people asking questions if they genuinely care, but if you're not going to participate anyway, people ask these questions and then they never even participate. Like they don't care. They could care less. And I'm like, why are you even asking then? So it's stuff like that that I can't, my brain, I can't deal with it anymore. I'm already trying to convince myself not to leave the community every day, so I'm not going to set myself up for situations that are going to make that happen. Unless you all want me to leave, then I will go ahead and do it. Even if I numbered it, even if I coded it, why, what is that? What does that code mean? I could explain everything. I don't have time to explain everything, first of all, like like all different facets broken up, every possible question they could ask. I'm not going to put that much effort into it. It's supposed to be fun, and I'm actually getting frustrated even thinking about that process. Just because I've dealt with, I mean, I've tried to do stuff for small shop teams or just like stuff in general to like help small shops or help content creators or just to have content in general. And a lot of people, I deal with, there's a lot of stuff I deal with that you all don't see. And people are not the nicest or the most supportive, so they go out of their way to ask questions to make things harder or make things complicated to cause drama and all that kind of stuff. And I can't handle it anymore. I'm 45. I can't deal with this childish crap anymore, or the pettiness and the all the crap. I can't. So to answer your question, I probably will not be doing it that way. Okay, what am I doing? Is there anybody? It was the first thing I thought of. I was like autumn and bats because um I was thinking fall and Halloween. Oh, also another problem I run into, which is something I have to deal with the YouTube loop groups and the Instagram tag teams. I don't know if y'all have noticed that the themes I choose are very broad and general. I don't do holiday specific themes because a lot of people don't celebrate. So I've never done Halloween as a theme in any of my loop groups or tag teams because a lot of people don't celebrate Halloween. So that's why I was going to do two separate calendars, because I know some people already said they weren't going to participate in my challenge for October because they assumed I was doing a Halloween calendar. So when I heard that, I was like, oh, wait a minute. Why don't I do two calendars? So I put a poll up, and, a lot of the people that voted have never participated in my challenge. They haven't even liked the post I post for my challenges. I'm like, why are you even voting? Like, you're not even going to participate. I don't know. I guess it's fun to vote on stuff, even if you're not involved or whatever, I guess. I don't know. Anyway. Yeah, so to make it more, what do you call it? To make it more inclusive, that's the word I'm looking for. To make it more inclusive for everybody, I keep things as general and broad as possible. But when October came around, I was like, oh, well, it would be fun, maybe. And maybe more people would participate, or new people would participate if I did a Halloween calendar and then it did an autumn calendar for October and had both of them separate. So I'll just have to see how I feel tomorrow. I might get inspired and end up doing it anyway just for the fun of it. So, yeah. So that is a possibility. Oh, you know what? There was something else I was going to do while I was on here. I'm going to go ahead. I was going to wait till Wednesday, but I'm going to go ahead and do it now. As far as I know, I'm not doing a live tomorrow, so that means my next live is going to be Wednesday, October 1st, so that means I can put down my vellum for October and my dashboard for Sarah Lynn Art. So, and even if you don't celebrate Halloween, this isn't necessarily Halloween because pumpkins are autumn time. But look at the kitty. How can you not celebrate a kitty? You gotta celebrate the kitty. We should name him. What should we name the kitty? Oh, you know what? The box is called Botanique Mystique. Maybe we can name him Mystique. Mr. Mystique. Or Mystic. Mr. Mystic. You know, I think I have enough pages back here for the rest of the year. So just to make it look prettier for the October. Oh, look at that. I haven't done that yet. That would be kind of fun. All right. So we'll go ahead and put that down. I can't wait to get my November I go through this tape stuff like crazy. Oh, and there's purple in this. So I wore purple, and I got the nails. I'm surprised no one likes the nails. And I'm wearing green too. I don't know if Danielle's still here, but she'd probably like this October dashboard from Sterling Ink. I can't wait to get November so I can decorate and set that up in my B5 project planner. Y'all, this dashboard is sick. Look how gorgeous that is. Catherine's, what do you call it? Art. Isn't that gorgeous, y'all? And then I'm tempted to put him here because I've been putting the dashboards on this side again, but I do like being able to flip through and see them easily like this, though. And I'm still doing it where I am keeping it on the backing and using Tombow tape, so that way I can lift it up and take it off and use it in my planner for next year as well. So I get to use the dashboards twice, which I think is brilliant, if I do say so myself, which I just did. And that's another one I just finished. It actually, so it does look really dark, but in person, it's not as bad. I mean, it is dark, but if you saw it in person, it's hard to explain. I mean, I do have a lighter color on my toenails, and like obviously like this green is lighter or whatever. It's not as dark as this though. This is like emerald, like forest green. It's kind of a blend of that with the blue, because it's kind of got that blue green to it. So yeah, in person, it's a little, like you can see the green a little better. Because Halloween, downstairs when I was pulling out this green to use, I went through all my nail polishes and basically got them ready for October. So I pulled out all of my browns and greens to have those ready for November, because that's what I was using for September. And then for October, I pulled out my purples, well, I have two new purples, an orange, a new orange color, and I have black. So I pulled those colors out for October. And I was thinking during one of the lives, I was thinking about having my nails painted purple, orange, and black. Like having all three colors, like alternating. And then I might do purple and orange, or I might do purple and black alternating throughout October, because I usually have to paint my nails multiple times. I'll probably do black on my toenails, just to keep that simple, because that goes with everything. All right, so now I have my notes here, and then my October dashboards. Those look so good. And then I'll have my notes for my live on Wednesday. Oh, by the way, the giveaway on Wednesday will be from Saralyn Art. The giveaway for tonight is simply Gilded, but the giveaway on Wednesday will be Saralyn Art. I keep thinking I need to move this, but I keep forgetting that I'm going to be planning in it. Okay, before I get started, I have to pee really bad. So I'm going to go ahead and take Yoda downstairs and go pee. And then come back up and get started on this monthly with all the pretty washies and the pet tape and all the goodness. Oh, I guess if we have more people on here, don't forget to like my video, please, and thank you. And yeah, it looks like more people are watching. I'm just going to read these again real quick for anybody that jumped on, but my next YouTube live, like I just mentioned, will be Wednesday, October 1st. Small shop haul plus a giveaway that I'm giving away some stickers from Saralyn Art. And then I have a new YouTube faith video that just dropped Sunday yesterday, and the theme is grace, if you want to check that out. I'm also going to be posting a new YouTube video of my October setup for my 5-year diary from Sterling Ink. Plus, I might be doing a September flip through of that as well. And then also a Sterling Ink weekly plan with me. I'll be posting that. Oh, and then the next YouTube live D-Stash is going to be Simply Gilded. Hopefully that should be Wednesday, October 22nd. And that's going to be YouTube members only. So if you want to join the membership, $6.99 a month. And I have a lot of great Simply Gilded items to D-Stash. And I'll be celebrating a huge life accomplishment that day as well, which is pretty exciting. Crystal said your nails are beautiful, obsessed with that deep green for fall. Thank you. I love it. I was tempting to get it. You didn't get the October, so I thought you got the October subscription from Sterling Ink, Danielle. The extras. This is great for fall. The main reason I did this color, though, was because it matches what I'm using tonight. I was like, oh my gosh, I can match it. Like, it's going to match. Like, I accessorize with what I'm using. Mystic is good. Oh, Jasper. I like that. I can name him Jasper. How's everyone feeling tonight? Happy? Excited? I know I'm not always feeling the best, but I am happy to be on here, and I know things could be worse, so. Waiting for 2020 will start sub. Oh, waiting for 2026 will start sub in November. Finally finished meal prepping, now on the vibration plate. Oh, that's good, Danielle. You're moving right along. Okay. I got to run downstairs and pee real quick, and then I'm going to come back up and start on the monthly. I'm glad you're here, Karen. I am tired all the time, and I've just gotten used to just doing stuff anyway. But I'll be right back, y'all. I gotta pee. Oh, they're both in Wawa. Both Chi-Chis are drinking Wawa. What? It's gonna be tough to decide which washi to use for the monthly. Oh, wow. This is the willow that I did if anybody wants to watch a replay of that. All right. Oh my gosh, y'all, look at these date dots. Oh my gosh. So gorgeous. I'm obsessed with the lunar moth. Those date dots. Oh my gosh. All right, I gotta figure out what washi I'm gonna use. I think the mushrooms would be super cute, and I didn't use those in my notes. I was thinking the thin washi would be good too, but decisions. This has got like planners and coffee and stuff. I like this one too, though. I mean, the books is my favorite. So I've been thinking about that lately. I'm like, just use your favorite stuff. Like, why? I just thought the mushrooms would be kind of cute. I'm glad you're feeling better, Crystal. I'm glad you're here. Yeah. Yo-Yo's about to get his cookie. He just went out to go pee-pee poo-poo. He's got hairs all over him. I think those are from Todd. It's like a bunch of white hairs.
Cookie, yeah.
Yo-Yo's getting his cookies. I might use this thin one too, because obviously it would be easy to put in. And don't forget, for the giveaway, someone is going to win swatches of all these washies, which is pretty awesome. I really want to incorporate the mushroom. Oh, I was thinking I could do one down the, like I have been, and the book stack would be kind of cool because it could be kind of like a bookcase. And it's got butterflies on it. How cool does that look? Yes. Ooh. I think so. But I ended with the purple, and I'm wearing purple that matches the teal I have for my nails. Ooh, look at that. That looks so good. I just looked at my laptop and I was like, oh my gosh. I feel great. I just finished my workout. I'm going home to make a protein shake. Then bed. I go back to work tomorrow. Vacation is fun, but OT is good. That's awesome, Trish. Good for you. I'm happy for all the people that are working that hopefully actually like their jobs. I was thinking about it. I was like, maybe I should open a small shop while I'm waiting to start a job. But then I was like, I don't know if I could handle it. I was thinking this would be cute, but it's thin. So then I was thinking, okay, maybe I could put it on the bottom here. Because the 30th ends right there. Because it is nice to incorporate more washi, if possible. And then I was thinking I could put a different one down here, which I could do the books again, but I was thinking of using one that I hadn't used yet, which would be one of these. And I think this one would actually go well with the mushroom. I mean, I do really like this, but I think I'm going to use that for something else. Hey, Celia. I luckily got to eat dinner before I came on here, but, oh, you know what? Let me use the bookmark so I can write down giveaways. Look at my dashboard, Celia. I put those down a little while ago. Let me, oh, that's why I had it out. I need my Simply Gilded pen to write in names for the giveaway. I think I have everybody so far except Susan already had this box. So I don't need to put Susan down. Put that there. All right, and then do this one here. Ah. I think it'll all look better once it all comes together, kind of thing. Like once I have stuff over it. Look at that. Oh my gosh, I love the books like that. That's so good. All right, and then like how amazing of a giveaway stack is this? Like, oh my goodness. Thanks, Karen. Karen said, loving how it's starting. Celia said, oh my gosh, so gorgeous. Crystal said, I like the mushroom one too. I think that will be so pretty. Yeah, Karen and Crystal said the washi stack is gorgeous. Trish said, starting a small shop sounds interesting. I had a long time ago, I mean, I had been in the planner community for a while, but when I took a break from, oh, I just realized these are bees. Oh my gosh, there's bees on the pet tape. These are little bees. The foil is their wings. Y'all probably can't really see that, but it's little bees flying, teal background, bees with rose gold wings, y'all. Oh my gosh. And that's just like what's on the pet tape here. So, where is it? These bees right here, which I have on my notes pages. Those bees right there. That's what's on that skinny washi. If she does more of this pet tape, I'm going to get it at some point because I love this pet tape. Especially with the rose gold and the matte and the Luna moth and all that. I have it here in my notes. The little bees. That's what the little bees look like. Oh, Celia, I announced for the next YouTube Live D-Stash, I'm going to be doing Simply Gilded, and it's most likely going to be Wednesday, October 22nd. So stay tuned for some amazing Simply Gilded D-Stash. Oh, yeah, I was saying earlier, I got to eat dinner before I got on here, but I actually wasn't that hungry, so I had a couple bites, and then I'm going to eat the rest of it after my live. Don't forget to like my video, folks. Please and thank you. I've seen more people watching than have liked my video. I was thinking about doing this for all of the rows, but I've been doing that, and I feel like bees fly, right? So they're going to be up in the... Like, I'm constantly doing... Okay, those I did medium. See, here, I did all of it. And I did it here, but I used a thin one down here, and then I didn't use any here. I could take these off, and it probably wouldn't look... If I took these off and just did this, it would probably look better. And I could do the books here again. Okay, I know that sounds kind of silly or maybe surprising, but in my head, I'm thinking... I was trying to mix it up. Sometimes I don't know if I want to mix it up or if I want to, like, actually make it look good. I don't know if that makes any sense, but... Because sometimes I feel like there's things I can do to make it look better, but then sometimes I just want to, like, mix things up. But in my head, I'm like, okay, but if I do it this way, it's going to look really good. Like, I already know. And luckily, I am able to take this off pretty easily. I'm going to go ahead and cut this because I want to keep that Luna moth on the roll. Like, keep it a little cleaner than I normally would. Watch when I put the thin washi with it. I think it's going to look pretty good. I usually do pretty good with my monthlies, so... And I always like to try something different. And I don't think I've done this before where I use the same washi going vertically and horizontally. So that is different, which I like. And luckily, this washi that I took off doesn't have to go to waste. I have a washi drawer right next to me, so I can literally just put the washi in there and then I can pull it back out and use it whenever I want. Oh, I just looked at my laptop. This looks so good. I'm obsessed with this, especially with the butterflies and the moths in it, which is going to go good with the bees. Yeah, I have a lot of the old and new stuff, Celia. So I've got a pretty good mix of Simply Gilded. And of course, I have a lot of stuff from the sub boxes. Which, you know, isn't always available. And I have duplicates as well of some stuff, and I don't even know if some of that stuff is in the shop anymore or available at all, so. But I also have not just washi, I have a bunch of other stuff. I've got journals and acetates and some vellums, washi stands. Oh, so that's another thing I got to figure out. I was going to do a pen de-stash, but I don't know if I should do it by company or just do a whole bunch of pens together. I was thinking about doing a whole bunch of pens together. And this one, I was actually thinking maybe I should alternate and not do every single line. If I alternate, I should start here. So I didn't put the pen de-stash as an option because I just thought of it today. So I could update the poll and add the pen de-stash if y'all want to do that instead of Simply Gilded. Or we could do Simply Gilded in October and do the pen de-stash in November. Or maybe people want to do the pen de-stash in December. I don't know. And I was going to do all kinds of pens that I have. I have like a lot of different pens and markers and stuff like that. Oh my gosh. That's one thing I don't have a ton of is the date dots. That's the main reason I use that I've been using the Simply Gilded subscription for my monthly is because of the date dots. I wish I could find or had more date dots actually. I do have some for the older kits I have though. Oh, that's another thing. I have older sticker kits. And then I have items from older sub boxes and well, and newer sub boxes. Oh, and I've got some Simply Gilded storage too. I think I can part with. Oh, I have stuff from the Advents too. I have at least 2 or 3 Advent boxes that I have items from as well to de-stash. So I could add more than this, but I'm kind of thinking of keeping it kind of simple. I might do something like how I did in the notes pages. With the skinny washi on the one side. Well, I did on both sides on the notes pages, but because it could be opposite the books. So it kind of looks like a bookcase. Doesn't that look cool? It kind of looks like a bookcase, the whole thing. It's a Busy Bee bookcase. Busy Bee bookcase. Oh, I have a bunch from Sterling Ink. I was talking about Simply Gilded. Like, I'm talking about the date dots. I wish she would do 2 or 3 date dots. I don't know why. I need to message her and be like, can you please, please, please do more dates? Like, we get so much of the weeks and stuff, but we only get one set of numbers. That's why I use it for the monthly, because I don't want to use these numbers for weeklies. I'd rather use it for a whole monthly. Stephanie Joy said, I heard SG and storage and stop chewing. And you know you're getting one of my albums for free, Stephanie Joy. Stephanie Joy's getting the hookup. I'm sending her this beautiful small pink. I can show it to y'all. I'm sending her this beautiful small pink Simply Gilded storage with a panda sticker in it. I could see her eating and then just stopping and staring at the screen. It cracks me up. The funny thing is, I have plenty of stickers I could put in the storage, but I just haven't made time to do it. And honestly, I don't really even care to be honest with y'all. Like, it's just like the lowest priority. I mean, I love sticker storage, don't get me wrong, but it's like stickers that I don't, like, I probably won't be using anytime soon. So honestly, I don't care if they just sit there in a stack. Like, I'm not like, oh my gosh, I got to get these in an album. Like, most of the stuff I need in an album at this point is in an album. And some of the albums I got, I'm not like obsessed with them. And then some of them, you know, might have come with the Advent or whatever. Like, and then I have some storage I'd rather use that I'm not even barely using because I have other storage that's full that I need to empty out. So anyway, I have multiple different Simply Gilded items, which could include the pens, but I could do the Simply Gilded pens when I do the YouTube Live pen destash. You know what I mean? I mean, I can leave that up to you all. I can include the Simply Gilded pens when I do the Simply Gilded Live destash if y'all prefer. Because I'll have other pens I can do with the pen destash. Oh, why am I... I didn't mean to be trimming all that. Oops. Oh, well. Oh, I cut it. Shoot. I think I cut the page. I don't know why I can never cut these without cutting this stupid page off. Ugh. This should not be this hard. I thought the point of this was so that you wouldn't cut the page. I swear I set myself up for failure every time. I actually don't have boxes here, so I have the padded flat rate envelopes on the way. So like I messaged you about, I'm going to do one package with all the giveaway stuff and then one package with the D-stash. That's going to be the easiest way to do it. That's the way I actually have your piles separated already anyway. There's just too much stuff with all the stuff that I'm sending you for that giveaway. Because if I hadn't gone through that giveaway bag and added all that extra stuff for you guys, I probably could have fit everything. But like that charcuterie board thing I'm sending you and all that other random stuff, it's like a lot. Your pile is like crazy how much there is. I don't know if I should leave this one. I think I'm gonna have to. Hey, I don't know why it's smoking down there, but you can turn the air back on. I can smell that up here. It smells like something's burning. It smells awful. You need to turn the fan on or something. The stove fan or something. I don't think I like this one. Well, it's supposed to be like a bookcase, I guess. Okay. Alright. Let's see if I can get these off. Of course, that one comes right up. Oh, I could stop them. Actually, I think I'm going to do that. Since I did it on the other side. Alright, I don't know why I'm using my fingernail. There we go. Alright. Don't forget to give my video a like, please, and thank you. Double check you're subscribed, all the things. Okay, I just refreshed. It doesn't look like I'm missing any comments. So I'm just going to keep working away on this. I don't know why, but I don't like the way that looks. I feel indecisive today. Oh yeah, I got a hole in the page right there. From last month. It'll probably look better once I get everything down, I guess. I kind of think this would look cleaner though if I... It's kind of plain, but I can always add other stuff in as I go. It's already 10 o'clock and I don't even have the date dots down or the days of the week. I don't know what the heck that is. Oh, there we go. Oh, another problem I'm running into with this planner is that it's so thick. It's like all puffy on this side, like when I'm doing stuff. Like, look at this thing. I mean, the way it's like bowing out and sticking out so much. I don't know why it's doing that so bad. I didn't expect it to do that like that. I don't know if I like that, to be honest. I mean, I know people like chunky, but I mean, it's only September and like, I don't know, it's like super bulky, but not like evenly. And I have stickers all over the place, not just in one spot. You know what I mean? I guess people like the way that looks or whatever, but I actually don't think it looks very good. I mean, yeah, it's nice to have something filled in, but I mean, this, honestly, that doesn't like look pretty or anything. If y'all just saw it from like the side like that, like it doesn't look nice or anything. I think the main thing is that someone would use a planner enough that it could look like that is like why people get excited about it. And they're like, I want to use a planner that much that looks like that. I think it gives people hope. Like, if Lisa Marie can do it, then I can too. Alrighty then. I need to go get a snack. I don't think I have to worry about the chat or anything, so. I use an A5 daily from Sterling Ink, and I can't wait to write all the way to the right of the page on the left page start in July. It's not that chunky. I really want to use a daily in some kind of planner, but it's hard for me to keep up with that. I jump around with daily stuff. See, I like the clean. I think that looks a lot better. I think that came out really pretty. Okay, it's going to look a lot better once I start putting stuff down. Oh, let me do the days of the week. So I'm going to go ahead. I could use plain days of the week, but I like to do it up for the, since I don't use this very often, I'm going to go ahead and do the decorative, especially because I don't have any washi up here or anything, so. Nope. Oh no. Usually it lifts right up. It doesn't rip. No. Shh. Oh man. It's gonna be one of those nights. Honestly, I already want to stop. It's so quiet anyway, and everybody's tired or whatever, so I'm kind of like, I'm just gonna log off then. I'm just gonna get out of here and go relax. Oh my gosh, come on. That's another thing. It won't sit, none of this will sit flat or anything, so when I try to put this stuff down, it's like a nightmare trying to, and this one is bulky as all get out. I don't know what I have down here, but oh my gosh, it feels like there's a pin. Oy. I keep wondering if I should keep doing the YouTube lives. I mean, I already cut it down from 3 times a week to 2 times a week, but that's what I mean about things changing. Like, used to be back in the day, I don't know, it seemed like a lot more people enjoyed stuff like this, but I think with everything changing the way it is now, it's kind of like, I don't want to say pointless, but it doesn't really seem to matter as much, I guess is a good way to put it. I don't want to cover up the moth. I laid that down perfect too. Shoot. Well, that might be the best way to do it moving forward, is putting Saturday under Sunday. It's nice whenever I do this because I get to learn something new. That came out pretty good, and that didn't even take too long, which is nice. It came out pretty. Crystal says, I love your lives. I know they're a lot of work though. I'm just usually unquiet tonight. I've been running full throttle all day today. Yeah, I figured. I know that happens. I know it's... You think it looks really nice? Thank you. I know it's like every live's gonna be different or whatever, but I guess overall I was just thinking that, I don't know, maybe people are getting tired of the lives, or you know what I mean? Like, maybe it's not worth all the fuss. I really like this one. I feel like it should be hanging up here, but I've got room to put it down here, although I don't want to cover up the... I don't really want to cover up the... I could cut this. Oh wait, did they? They might have a smaller one. No, they didn't. Okay. I've never cut one of the... If I cut it though, I feel like it's gonna be, oh, I could just... I don't even have to cut it. Oh, that looks better not cutting it. Because then you can see the layer. Social media is a weird place. I feel like 1 minute something really does super well, and the next it's just like it does okay. Then you turn around and numbers or subscribers are back up. I feel like, unfortunately for me, I feel like once you've been doing it for a while, people lose interest because they're like, oh, it's just Lisa Marie doing it again. But if someone else does it, then they're like, ooh, sparkly new thing. You know, it's more interesting, or, you know, something new. Someone new doing it, so it's more interesting. And, you know, unfortunately, there's not really much I can do about that. I mean, I try to provide, you know, different content and fun content, and, you know, try to keep things exciting and, you know, all that kind of stuff. But, I guess there's only so much I can do about that. Like, I can't make people like my content or whatever. There's like this weird little spot right there that I'm trying to cover up, and none of these are really looking that good. So, oh, I don't have to use this. What am I doing? I have so much. There's a whole bunch of little decos in the actual kit. Okay, I gotta do the date dots. I just want to get down any of the boxes. I really don't want to cover up the washi though, to be honest. Not too much of it anyway. I could, oh, see, I have this big one here. I could do that one instead. Oh, that would look kind of cool. I might have to lift that box up. Ooh. With the holographic? What? Oh, I don't know which one looks better. I could do this washi over again so then it's not sticking out weird on the edge there. I've got washi bits in my hair. Oh no. Oh, if I lift that up, it's gonna... Oh, come on. Oh, what the... This paper should not be sticking like this. Jeez. I should redo that washi. Alright, let me see. Sometimes I don't know I'm going to do something until I do it because I completely forgot about this holographic version of this, which I would actually prefer to put at the top, but September 1st is on a Monday, and Sterling Ink starts on a Monday, so it's right up there in the corner. If I put this here, it'll take care of that weird spot on the washies and cover up all that stuff that just got messed up. I can put it to the end here. Cover up this line. Oh, that is so pretty. Bye, Trish. Thanks for coming. Hi, the Poodle Planner. Hey, you just commented on my YouTube short the other night. I don't know if you're subscribed to my channel, but I would love if you would subscribe and I can subscribe back. And if you want to follow me on Instagram, it's creativelylisamarie, and I can follow you back over there as well. I love the holographic on the bottom, like how I did the washi here and did the holographic stickers. I think the holographic, like this, I love that holographic. Like this. I don't think oh, I kind of did that here with Willow. Not quite holographic paper, but... And I used a lot of this in my notes, so I can use the rest of it here, actually. Oh, no, that means this one would be better in the middle. Oh, darn it. But I could put the books there. For the sizes of these, this one would be better in the middle. And I'm going to have a sticker sheet empty already. Okay, the books would look better on this side. Okay, hopefully I can get this to work then. I don't really want to cover up the... I don't really have anything I have to put right there, though. So maybe I can do that. Oh, that looks cool with this sitting on top of the books, because it's like the bookcase thing I was talking about, and it kind of gives that effect like this is decorated on top of the bookcase. And then I can put the books over here on top of the bookcase. And then I can put this in the middle and not move this again. know if you can hear Yoda over here snoring. Oh my gosh, look how pretty that is, y'all. Look how pretty. And it's totally different. I haven't done anything like this before. And then I can take this B off and one empty page, because I used the rest in my notes. I could put the B up here to cover that 9. I could always move that. I could put the Luna Moth there instead. Or I could put the Luna Moth in between. Put this other one here. Ooh. I haven't even put the numbers down yet. Look at that. Look how pretty. I think this is coming out good so far. Hey, Cynthia. Oh, I gotta add your poodle planner. I'm doing a giveaway. If you follow me on Instagram, that's where I tag the winners. The poodle planner, if you want to follow me on Instagram, what's your first name? I can put you down for the giveaway. So the giveaway, y'all, just a reminder, is one winner. And I already did. If you watch my impromptu YouTube live replay from this past Saturday, I packed a ton of Happy Mail, including your package, Cynthia. I packed Crystal C's package, Veronica, Tammy, Cynthia, JC, and Tabitha. And I packed the giveaway winner, and the Willow washi samples. I did sample washi cards for Crystal C, Cynthia, and Tabitha, who was the winner for last month for August. So the giveaway for tonight is someone is going to get a washi sample card of all of these beautiful washi from the Botanique Mystique. And it came out gorgeous. So these were my notes. And just a reminder, my next YouTube live D-Stash for members only. Make sure you join the membership for $6.99. I'm going to be doing a Simply Gilded D-Stash with a bunch of different items. Not just washi, all different kinds of stuff. All Simply Gilded. Hoping to do that Wednesday, October 22nd. All right, let me write down Cynthia. And Beverly. Hey, Beverly. Give me a follow on Instagram and I'll follow you back. And welcome, and I hope you subscribe. Thank you for being here. Yeah, you better save up for that, Cynthia. It's going to be a good one. But you know you don't have to pay me right away. If you're doing a YouTube live D-Stash with me, y'all, just a FYI, you don't have to pay me instantaneously right away. I am very, you can work with me. I'm easy to work with. I mean, as long as I know you're good for it and that I'm not, you know, wasting my time by, you know, putting stuff aside for you kind of thing. And if it works better, you could pay me half after the live, you know, the next day or the day after the live or whenever you get paid again. And then you can pay me the next half, you know, like we can work it out kind of thing. But that's why you have to sign up for the YouTube channel membership, which is $6.99, which I think is a pretty good deal considering the D-Stash items and all the giveaways I do and stuff like that. Okay. I need to get these numbers down. Did I get everybody that just joined? Ah. You did, and I am, and I will follow. Thank you, Beverly. I appreciate it. Thank you, Crystal. I love the hollow as well. Yeah, can you hear Yoda snoring? He's delegating. I can't hear right now, but I can see how beautiful this spread is turning out. Thank you, Stephanie Joy, even though you couldn't hear that. Yeah, so definitely check out the replay if you want to see all of the stuff I packaged up. And you can see the washi I rolled together for you, Cynthia, for the willow washi I included. And I did remember it, and I sent you a lot. I sent Crystal a lot too, and Tabitha. I was talking and I just kept rolling and rolling and rolling. I wasn't even paying attention. Oh, you were listening and you didn't get to see them, Crystal? Yeah, my notes pages, they came out so good. Look how, I'll show you all again real quick. Look how pretty. I used a bunch of stuff from the pet tape and from the kit, and then the different kinds of washi, some of the different kinds of washi. And I love how I did the date here with the two bow stickers. This is a date from Sterling Ink. And then everything else is Simply Gilded. And I used the Simply Gilded pen too that I've got here that came with the box. And then I did do my October dashboards, my Sterling Ink October dashboard, because my next YouTube live is Wednesday. And that's going to be a small shop haul. And I'm doing another giveaway on Wednesday. And that's going to be stickers from Sarah Lynn Art. And this dashboard is from Sarah Lynn Art as well. So I got my October dashboard set up. Okay. This came out so good so far. I love it so much. I almost want to put a couple little mushrooms right there. I'm already running out of stuff on this pet tape, y'all. I mean, I used a bunch of this pet tape for my notes. I'm going to do like clusters of the mushrooms. You wouldn't think the tiny stuff would work out so well, but you'd be surprised how nice it is to have the tiny stuff to just add in as little extra touches. Like, it adds up. Get it? There's another one there. And Simply Gilded has some of the best pet tape around. I have sent so much pet tape to folks. Crystal C has gotten some, and Cynthia and Crystal H and Vanessa. I just sent a bunch to Veronica. Stephanie Joy's getting a bunch. Oh, I tried to send Tammy some, but she didn't want any. Oh, that's a big... Oh my gosh, come off my finger. That looks so cute with the little mushrooms. There's my Luna Moth again, which I love this Luna Moth. I really want to put this Luna Moth up where that bee is. I love how this hollow blends in with the paper and the different colored washi. I could put the bee and the Luna Moth, actually. Or maybe I'll put her down here. Okay, there we go. All right, I'm going to add more of that later. Let me go ahead and get these numbers down. Get all the technical stuff out of the way. And if you know me at all, you know this is not a lot of washi for me. I did have different washi down earlier if you watched the replay of this live. And I actually pulled it up and changed it up. I had different washi down here and I laid this out differently and then I went back and changed it. I just wanted to do something a little different and not go like too overboard. Like April and this one, I went pretty overboard. This one's not as bad, but look at that. This one and that one, I went a little crazy. So I was trying not to do that with this skinny washi. And Cynthia, I don't know if you know, but these are actual bees and their wings are rose gold on the teal washi. And that's the same bees that are on the pet tape. But yeah, I purposely made the next YouTube live D-stash later in October so y'all could prepare and save money for it and all that. Because it's going to be a good one for Simply Gilded stuff. I mean, we can wait on Simply Gilded until November if you think that would be better, but I put that poll up in the chat group for the members only, and Simply Gilded was the one that was winning. Oh, and Cynthia, I did announce earlier that I'm planning on doing a YouTube live D-stash for pens, like all different pens. So I wasn't sure if I should save the Simply Gilded pens for the pen D-stash, or if I should include the pens when I do the Simply Gilded D-stash. Because I have plenty of other Simply Gilded stuff. Because Simply Gilded has some really nice pens. I have a lot of them, and I do not need them all. I love when you flip through every time. I could look at all your spreads over and over. Aw, thank you. I think I will be doing a flip through at the end of the year of this planner, by the way. I could break it up into sections, but I think I'm just going to do a full flip through. I don't know if people would want to see that or not, but I could break it up into a monthly flip through video and do a weekly flip through video, and then I don't have to do the notes, but I could do the notes and dashboards. I could do it in 3 separate parts, so that way the video is not too long. I feel like all these numbers are putting them all in the wrong. I can put the numbers wherever I want when the hearts are this big, so that's why it makes it hard to figure out how I want to line them all up. I'm obsessed with the numbers. Crystal said, I agree, I could look at them over and over too. Oh, Celia said October is her birthday month. That's exciting. So you could get yourself some Simply Gilded stuff to help celebrate your birthday. And maybe I'll throw in a birthday present for you. I have been known to do that once or twice. 5, 10 times. Lots of birthday presents. I need to drop my guy at the airport super early, so I need to head to bed. We'll catch a replay. Okay, bye, Karen. Thanks for coming. Sleep good. Sweet dreams. I love the hearts too, Crystal. I wish more companies had the hearts, like with the deco and stuff. And I love the material, like the premium matte. I can never get enough numbers. I wish I could get the numbers. I need a simply gilded number dealer. It's the only thing I don't have from Simply Gilded, or don't have enough of, is their numbers. You like the sound of that, Celia? I imagine you would. I didn't think you would complain about that. When is your birthday, Celia? I'm just curious if it's when I'm doing one of my lives, because then I can sing happy birthday to you. I've been binge watching Nashville, which is, I love that show so much. And it's so funny because I watched the whole thing and I don't remember any of it. So one good thing about getting older and forgetting stuff is like sometimes you get to watch like a series all over again and you've completely forgotten most of it. Like I remember bits and pieces, but I'm watching it and I'm like, I don't remember any of this, like at all. So it's almost like I'm watching it for the first time and I forgot how good the music is. Like I'm sitting there and I'm already like started my monthly cycle, but I'm already like I'm like constantly tearing up and like these songs are so good and I'm just like like tugging at my heartstrings. And I mean, I think the acting's good. Like I love it. The storylines are good. I just didn't remember the music being so good. That's why I posted the story the other day that if anybody listens to country to give me some suggestions. I mean, I've listened to some old country, but like I already know what I know kind of about country, like but I would love to learn more about country music. I know there can be a lot of crossover with country stuff, so like Taylor Swift, for example, started with country and then crossed over to pop. But I think some of her stuff when she was crossing over, it was like a hybrid. Did I do this right? That, skip, that, skip. Yeah. Oh, you haven't? It's so good. Celia said no complaint. Yeah, LOL, no complaints here. It's October 18th. All right, what's the 18th? Oh, it's a Saturday. What a fun birthday for you on a Saturday. That's awesome. So yeah, your birthday is before I would do the YouTube live D stash. So we can celebrate your birthday during that D stash. I mean, I'll be live that Monday as well, but love that for you. What's that, Beverly? I don't even know what I said. I'm always saying so many different things. Like when I read people's comments, sometimes I don't know what they're referring to. Yeah, I've heard of him and I do like some of his stuff. One of my ex-boyfriends actually sent me some of his songs. He had messaged me and said that he still wanted to marry me and he was still in love with me and stuff like that. And then he sent me one of his songs. I never feel like I can get these numbers lined up right, so it doesn't really matter. I haven't been sharing my monthly layouts here on social media. I still need to share this one. I love how Lavender Haze came out. Lavender Dreams. I forgot what this one was called, but I love how this one came out. So I still have to share that one. And then I shared this one. I shared that one and that one. I don't know if I'm going to share this one. This might scare some people. I did so much on this one. But I want to share that December one. I might share this one. And then I was going to share Celestial Carnival. And I was going to share the Willow. So I have at least 4 I need to share. And then I'll probably end up sharing this one as well. Oh. Shoot. So usually with the 31st, if the month ends on a 30, I usually put 31st for the next day of the, or put the 31st here for the day of the previous month, but this started on a Monday. September did. And the Sterling Ink monthly calendar starts on a Monday. I don't like any of the dates going to waste. And I could put it right here, but this is supposed to be October 1st, technically. I could put it there anyway, because... But then if I show it online, people are going to be like, doesn't she know there's only 30 days in September? And yes, they would say that. I don't think I can really put it with anything else. And then I don't think... I have the date right there already, but it is coming up, so I could just put it down here so it doesn't go to waste. The Willow Green, yeah, I did, oh my gosh, I did 3 washi giveaways of 3 different sets of washi giveaways for the Willow. If you watch my replay, you'll get to see me wrapping all the different washies, and I wrapped this one and the pink one there and the book one. And then there was, you know, multiple other ones too, but you get to see them up close in detail while I'm wrapping them. But yeah, it came out really pretty. The washi did. Okay, finally got the numbers down. So now I'm obsessed with all this deco. Like, I want to use all of these decos. And then I need to put down my boxes for the key. And I'm going to use all the decorative ones. How am I going to, let's see. Okay, YouTube Loop Group. Yeah, I usually do. Probably gonna have to move this. All right, so is that what I started? Oh, I did a big box up there. That's fine. Oh no, I did do that. Okay. I can put some of these decorative boxes. I could use ones that all match and go together. I do like this one. I could do this one for the top, because it matches. Then I don't have to put the bee there because I can put the box there instead. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with the bee yet. This is a Thursday. So, put this up here. Take the number. Oh my gosh, I'm ripping. Put the number over like that. The only thing that sucks about this is I don't want to cover up a bunch of the bookcase. That's why I'm glad I put this down here so I can see it. Put that one there. Can you hear Yoda snoring away? Maybe I'll keep it simple with the boxes so that way I don't, because I don't, like I said, I don't want to cover up a bunch of the washi. I only need 2 boxes technically. But I can do 3. Let's just spread it way out. Oh wait, what am I doing? Let me put a different one right here. I'm an idiot. Okay, I didn't get to use this washi. I was gonna use that teal one, but I didn't get to use this washi, and this one really fits in with the whole theme here, and it's super pretty. This looks so good. Ooh, yes it does. Yes it do. Yes it do. Right, yeah. I'm trying not to cover up these, all the butterflies and stuff on the washi, because they're so pretty. Even though most people won't be able to see them anyway, but like I know it's there. All right. And then I can put this last one down here. I think that looks pretty good. Oh yeah, looking at my laptop, that looks good. Is it just me, or can anyone else not mix date stickers on a monthly? Because I can't, I'll be stressed. Not mix number stickers. What do you mean mix the number stickers? I can't use number stickers on just a weekly and just use them for one weekly. I have to use number stickers on, like, if there's a whole month, I have to use it for a monthly. So unless I was going to use all of these for every weekly I was decorating in something, I don't want the numbers to go to waste. So that's why I like using them in a monthly. You would think, right, a birthday on a Saturday, but as you get older, it's really... Oh, I understand birthdays being just another day. I don't do anything exciting for my birthday either. Everybody, I'm going to have to watch the replay to hear what I missed. I don't do anything exciting for my birthday either, but I do like to get myself some stuff that I like. Okay, I don't think I'm using that or the boxes. I got those boxes. Okay, so now I'm pretty much down to deco and scripts. Boxes on the side look great. Thank you. I think they came out pretty good. And yes, I am obsessed with all this whole thing here. I'm gonna use it all. I love it. I love it. Love it. Oh, I do have more hollow items here, but they have the green background. So I was thinking of trying to incorporate some of them in between this, but I want to see the bookshelf. Like, look how pretty that is. If they were smaller, I'd put them next to it, but I might use some of these smaller ones here, but I can do the smaller ones throughout the monthly. Since this hollow, though, I have that whole thing going there, I do want to put this back over here. Okay, so I should get all my scripts down. Oh, and just a reminder, I do have a referral link for Olive and June. This is the nail polish I use to match this. It's called Into the Trees. And I have another teal color as well. That's a lighter color. The Olive and June referral link is in my link tree on my Instagram page, but I can send it to you if you need it. So you understand me, Beverly. You understand my pain. If I was using the Simply Gilded subscription to do weeklies, and I was doing or I was using it for dailies, yeah, I would use all the numbers that way. But I don't decorate 31 days in any planner all at once. And I don't decorate weeklies except for in my B5 project planner. And that's Sterling Ink. And I use my Sterling Ink subscription for that. So since I love the Simply Gilded subscription and I'm obsessed with their numbers, I figured the best way to do it was to do it here in my A5 memory planner, which has been working out great. So at least I get to use the sub once. And then I just started this the other day, or for August, where if I'm using a sub from Simply Gilded, then I use the stickers for the notes pages. Because usually I would use a small shop for notes pages, but I was like, oh, this way I get to use even more of the subscription. And it's not to say I won't use the subscription again for anything else, but just trying to find ways to utilize it in planning that I'm already doing. That's my hardest problem most of the time, is trying to incorporate stuff into stuff that I'm already doing. Okay, I have my Blue Sky. I have my YouTube planner here as well, but I have my functional Blue Sky planner here, which has my monthly stuff. So I had a doctor's appointment on the 15th, and I also did a YouTube live, so I gotta leave room for an icon on that, but I'm gonna put appointment down because that was the doctor's appointment for my med refills, and I have to do that every 3 months, so that is important. I think there's actually an icon. Oh yeah, there's a cross here. I could use that for... There's also a car. I could use that. There might be another icon here. No, okay. There's a little, looks like first aid icon here. So I can put that there for my doctor's appointment. So that's where these are going to come in handy. All right, so I did appointment, so I can get that out of the way. And then I have everything else kind of in a... Oh, I thought I did. Shoot. I'm going to knock that thing over. I don't know how many times. I thought I had a payday in September, but I couldn't remember. Since I'm still looking for a new job, I couldn't remember when that last payday was. But it was on the 5th. And I had... What did I do that day? I had a live that Friday night too, actually. So that was Friday the 5th. I have to mark a YouTube live for that day too. I didn't pull this out ahead of time because I thought I couldn't remember, and I didn't have my monthly calendar up here when I was going through these originally, because I went through these before I painted my nails because I didn't want to mess up my nails trying to pull all these out of here. All right. I did pull out more of these though. And then I'm going to use a payday icon. I know there's at least 2 of those. This one is teal with the $sign, and that one's the decorative. I'm going to use the teal one because it's bright with rose gold. And it's super pretty. I love your Blue Sky. There's just something special about a planner with writing all over it. Well used and well loved. Yeah, I'll probably do a flip through of this one too, Crystal. I'm thinking of doing a 2025 flip through since it goes through June 2026. I was thinking of going ahead and doing a flip through through the end of obviously 2025. And then I'll do another flip through of it at the end of when it ends in June 2026, and then I'll get another one, you know, to replace it. But I thought that would be fun to do a mid-year flip through of it. even though my mid-year flip through of it would be the end of 2025. But I thought people might really get a kick out of that, seeing all the different stuff I used and randomly throughout it. The pop of color from the books along the bottom side makes this spread pop. The washi, I think the washi, yeah. I'm loving the way this turned out. And I'm probably going to do some decorative stuff right here, and I might even do it right here as well. Like, I have room for a lot of extra stuff I can add in. Okay, and then I have my Hello Seasons and Hello Months that I had requested as custom scripts. So I get to put down Hello Fall, Monday the 22nd. This is actually pretty big. I got to mark my live that day too. First day of autumn. So this is Hello Fall. So I'm going to put a little decoration around that. I'm going to put decoration around some of these once I get them done. And then I have Hello September. Why do I have Hello August still? Oh my gosh, I forgot to put that down. Oh my gosh, I totally forgot to pull that out. Oh no. I can't believe I forgot it. I'm so confused by some of this. Wait. 2 September, 2 October, 2 November, 2 December. Why do I have a February and August? Oh, you know what? I'll put Hello August right here. Ah, it's supposed to go on the 1st, but I mean, it's the beginning of the month, so I can just put it in there. How perfect is that? I can't believe I forgot that. Usually I'm pretty good. Like, I put Hello July here and I put a little decoration around it. I haven't been doing my weeklies lately because I've been busy with other stuff. I need to get back to doing that. I just haven't had enough lives, but I'm hoping to do that again. I'm like sad because I didn't do August or September, y'all. Oh my gosh. Maybe I'll add in an extra live this Friday and do a weekly plan with me just for the heck of it. I don't understand why I have a Hello February though. Did I put that down here? Yeah, see, I have Hello February there. I must not have gone back in and added it. There's February. I forgot to put dates on all of these. Oh, wait. Okay, there's 2. Oh, I didn't. Oh, I decorated in a different planner. That's why. I did a Hobonichi cousin spread instead. But, you know, I don't want to have just that one random one left over. There we go. Now it won't go to waste or be confusing. I know that was random. I just realized that when I was looking at these, I was like, why would I have an August and a February on here? I don't know how I didn't notice that before. Okay, so now, oh, I'm gonna have an extra September, but if I do that plan with me, I could do the last week of September and put that September in there. All right. Yeah, I haven't done a weekly plan with me because I went from 3 lives a week to 2 lives. And I've been doing like the monthlies to catch up, remember? And then all those B5 project planner plan with me's I did for the monthly and the weeklies. I did a bunch of those to catch up. And then I added in the hashtag use your stash monthly mashup sticker challenge. And then I had been doing some hauls and I was only doing the one shop in that live dedicated just to them. So moving forward, I'm going to be moving towards more content of like the stuff that I was doing. So I'm hoping to bring all that kind of stuff back. I forgot Labor Day, that was the first as well, wasn't it? Or was that the 8th? No, that was the first as well. All right. Oh, I didn't put September down yet, did I? I put Hello Fall. Duh. I almost didn't put it down. That's probably how I forgot to do August. All right, so we got Labor Day and okay, so I have a live. There's Labor Day, Hello September, and a YouTube live this day. So pretty. I don't think I have an anniversary or a. I think I'm good on that. Okay, IG picture tag team is the first Thursday, so that would have been the, or not the picture, the reel. IG reel tag team. That was the first Thursday. And then the IG picture tag team is the second Friday of each month. So that would have been on the 12th. Oh my gosh. I'm such an idiot. I'm not even looking at what I'm doing. I swear I thought I had just put this off to the side. What did I do? I just picked up the same one I just used. Whoa, dude. I feel like I'm in La La Land sometimes. Okay, IG picture. Second Friday, IG picture. Let me stand up for a minute. My butt hurts so bad. Oh yeah, I have a lot of YouTube content about using up our stash, Beverly. That's been a huge focus for me, hence why I'm doing the YouTube channel membership to sell my stash. So yeah, that has been a prime focus for me. It's actually in my B5 project planner as one of my goals. All right, monthly cycle started the 23rd on Tuesday. It's so nice to have these pulled out. This made this a lot easier. And then the monthly plan with me is what we're doing right now on Monday the 29th. And then shop my stash. What lives? Oh yeah. So, oh my gosh, that's what that was. The YouTube live was shop my washi stash for fall. Oh man, I don't know if I'm going to have room for that. I'm gonna have to, I don't know if I'm going to be able to lift this up. I did, but I wrote the paper. Usually I would put decoration with all this, but I didn't realize I was putting so much down. I normally just wouldn't use the Shop My Stash script, but I used to do a YouTube live that was just called Shop My Stash to get ready for the next month, but I don't really pull anything anymore because I don't really always know what I'm going to use, and what I do know, it's not really anything I need to pull per se. But I am doing, oh, I was going to pull for, okay, this was for fall, so the next one I'm doing is for holiday. So I'm going to be doing that in November. So I have another Shop My Washi Stash coming up in November. And then I was going to do another YouTube live talking 2026 planners again. Okay, do I have any other Shop My Stash lives? Well, the D Stash, I have a members only. A members only script. That was, I have a members only for that, but it was also a D stash, so it was also a Shop My Stash, so I could put members only Shop My Stash. I don't have to use two scripts for that, but and the first one we did was this past Wednesday. So members only is YouTube channel members only for the folks that pay for the membership. So actually, I might just keep these together. And then weekly plan with me. Did I do a weekly plan with me? I've been doing, oh, Crystal, if you want to watch the replays of my videos, especially the loop videos, I've been doing the weekly plan with me's, but they've been in YouTube videos, not the lives. So I do have that content. It's just, it's been in a sterling ink, and it's been with Every Minute a Story sticker kits and washi. So that content is there if you want to check those out. Oh, I did more monthly plan with me. That's right, because I was catching up. So I'm doing a monthly plan with me today, or tonight, but I did. You remember I was doing the monthly, I was doing a bunch of catch up because I had gotten behind on the July and the August. This was for July, and that was August. And I'm doing these special scripts because it's less that I have to put down as a key for the YouTube loop group and the YouTube weekly lives. So anything that's not a special script for a YouTube weekly live goes under the key for the YouTube weekly live. But I did 3 monthly plan with me's. Oh, besides the B5. That's a monthly, but that's weeklies too, so I'm not going to count that. Okay, so the 8th was a monthly plan with me. That was July. And then I did August on the 17th. And now I'm doing September at the end of this month. So now I'm going to be caught up on my monthlies for Sterling Ink and Simply Gilded. I've been super productive. trying to get caught up on all this type of stuff, which has been great. So I don't think I did any. I did the weekly plan with me's, but I didn't do them as lives. I could put them down when I posted the videos for the loop group, but I am marking that I did a loop group, so. And then I have the faith loop. That was the 28th, which was yesterday. So that'll go over here. And then I'm going to take a YouTube loop group. Put that here for the key. And then last but not least, a YouTube weekly live. Right here. So all the scripts are done. So I can put them back in here when I'm done. So then I just have to figure out the other YouTube weekly lives that I didn't already mark down. And then YouTube loop groups, we did 3 for September, because coming up for October, we're going to have 4 loop groups, because there's 5 Wednesdays in October, so we're going to have an extra one for the fall florals on Wednesday, October 22nd. All right, so go back to September. Oh, I had an impromptu live Saturday that was here. So that's going to be part of this key. And I usually use the bows for the lives. I'm going to use a purple over here just to bring in some purple. And then I'll start with this green. So I would have done a live here. That was the 2026 planners. And then I did another live. Oh, I did a live that Friday. Unexpectedly. Maybe I'll move. I usually never put them down at the bottom, but I think that'll work better considering all the different scripts and stuff. All right, and then we'll go to purple. And that'll be see, I don't have to mark this because I have the Shop My Stash, which is what the live was. So then I don't have to mark this one either because that was a monthly plan with me. So the other one would be the 10th. And then, oh, and then I did 2 Fridays this month. I did a lot of lives this month. So I did a live this Friday as well. And then I did one the 15th. And then that was another monthly plan with me, so I don't have to mark it there. And then the next one is the 22nd, which that one matches the fall, or goes with the fall still decorate on that. I was afraid this purple one was going to fall right there. I think I'm going to alternate these so the purple and purple don't go together. Put this one for fall. And then, oh, and then I did another one Tuesday, which was a surprise. That was another extra one too. And then I did an impromptu one this Saturday. I did a lot of lives this month. All right. Yeah, that was a live. Okay. Impromptu. And then this one. Okay. So I only have to mark one more. So I'm going to go ahead and do the purple to finish this off. All right, so I got all those marked. And now what I've been using for the loop groups is this pretty little deco here. So the Luna Moth is my favorite. So I'm going to use that for the key. Oh, this one's my favorite with the rose gold. I didn't think that looked right. This one's my favorite. Oh, that looks so good. I'm going to show you all this up close when I'm done. So no loop group the first Wednesday. So we had a loop group there. And this loop group I don't have to mark with the icon because the faith one, but I might go ahead and mark it anyway because the pretty deco, I can just put a pretty little butterfly there. Just because, look how pretty that goes. Ah! Oh my gosh, I love it. Love it. Okay, so I can actually mark. Oh, what were the loops? Self-care, autumn, coffee. Self-care, autumn. I could put one of those bottles for the coffee. But I got a butterfly theme going, so I think I'm going to go ahead and use one of the other butterflies. Because there's a couple of different kinds here. There's at least 4, so I got to use all 4. Yay. Okay, 3 loop groups. Okay. So I got all the scripts down. I got that marked. So now I can do deco. It's so much quicker and easier when I got everything pulled out already. All right, so this was all functional stuff. So I'm done with all that. And then I'm going to be using this for the deco. I've been a busy bee, yes. Oh, I can't wait for the planner lab. I'm trying to decide my 2026 planner. You could go back and watch the replay I did of the 2026 planner chat that I already did so far. That was Wednesday, September 3rd. If you want to check that out, Beverly. And don't forget, y'all, someone's getting some of this washi. I'm going to go ahead and put it back in the box to store it until I can go through and figure out who the winner is for the giveaway. So I'm going to keep this box over to the side here so I can go through and do that. I'm going to put the pen over there. I don't need the scissors anymore, I don't think. I do want to put some more washi down, or deco. I don't know if I'm going to like any of these, so I want to see. Ooh. Oh, I think these would be nice. I think these would be nice. Just to change it up a little bit. Oh. No. Can you all hear you? I think I have an idea here. I think I can alternate this. Put this in the middle. Or put the butterfly in the middle. Ooh. Like how I did on the other side, but with that type. And then, ooh, look at that. Oh my gosh. My spread this week is full of stash pieces, and I'm obsessed. Oh, that's awesome, Beverly. Definitely use up your stash for sure. Also, don't forget to like my video, please, and thank you, folks. And double check that you're subscribed, or subscribe if you're new. I appreciate any and all support. And I do lots of giveaways and lots of contents. And you should check out my YouTube channel membership. And I have a group chat for members only. And you get to vote on stuff and lots of different types of content. And then the D-Stash itself. And so many awesome things. I might as well use the small pieces as well. Use this little mushroom. This holographic is so good. Oh, I can put the mushroom right there. Yay! I have to cover that little thing. Okay. I don't think I really have. I have room for some of this actually because it'll take up some space since I'm just putting down decoration, essentially. I got everything else down, so. I wish they had these book stacks facing the other way. A couple of them. All right. I'm going to save the rest of these. So that's that. All right, so now I want to go through and use the rest of this small deco because I love it. Like doing this and this. I love these little separators. Like that. And there. I think I will end up sharing this one on social media as well. love it. And these gorgeous pieces, oh my gosh. And the nice thing about these pieces is they take up a good amount of space too. This Luna moth is my favorite. These are so pretty, y'all. Oh, shh. Oops. And then the books. Oh, I can put them right here. Haha. Yay. All right, and then that was Hello Fall, so I'm going to put a little mushroom. Like I said, this little stuff here works so well, especially if you're decorating for like something specific in a little box. And then Hello September. I can do the same thing. Use a mushroom again and then use one of the other butterflies. And there's enough room because they're so tiny. Use this pretty yellow one. Oh, monthly cycle. I can put these little, a couple little bottles because usually you have to take something for the cramps. I think that's funny. Monthly plan with me, which is what I'm using right now. The stickers I'm using right now are for this monthly plan with me, so I can put a little bee there. And then I don't know what the point of the scissors are. I'm just decorating the different scripts with the different scripts. Definitely a buzz from my D stash, so of course that works. I don't really need to use all these bottles and scissors. I don't really understand that much, so I'd rather use this because it's pretty. I use this bee. And then one more butterfly. There's more stuff I could add, but that's pretty much... Oh my gosh, I'm an idiot. I totally forgot. Oh, I could have used... I totally forgot about the pet tape. Duh. And this has all the pretty stars and these pretty butterflies and the... Oh my gosh, I'm a dork. These are all so pretty. And then there's a smaller version of the... Put something bigger there. Put that one there. Put this there. I could put a couple things right there. Like the big Luna moth, which is my favorite, even though I have one right there. Put another one right there. Then I could put two small things on opposite side of that. I don't know why I kept going. I should have gone back to what I already had. There's just so many cute shops out there. How do I find them all? I also want to look at Every Minute Story. I have a lot of stuff from Every Minute Story, but I wouldn't be like doing a de-stash from them per se, because like I use all their stuff and I love all their stuff. I've spent a lot of time collecting all their stuff that I have. What do you mean about finding the shops though? There's so many shops. Like, is there anything that you actually don't have that you actually need that you're looking for? And don't get anything else. Just focus on my de-stashes I'm going to be doing. I have a bunch of content using Every Minute a Story, Celia, if you want to check out my videos. I always start with Lisa Marie usually. I've seen you comment on some other videos, Crystal, but I don't see your comments on my videos, so I just assumed... I mean, I've had other people tell me that they watch my videos, but I see them comment on other loop videos, but not mine. So I just assume... And then my numbers don't really show like replay hours or whatever, like, because all that YouTube stuff comes through. So I don't know if it's not logging stuff or like I never really know what's going on or who's doing what or whatever. Like we have no clue. We don't see who, what, where, why. I love these stars. I'm going to put a lot of stars, but I could be here all night if I do that. Okay, I think that was it. I could put more, but I think I've already put enough. I put too much probably as usual, but I can't help it. Alright, pet tape's going there. And then when I'm done with the Simply Gilded kit, I have a lot more kits in another stash, but this is some of the stuff I would be pulling from for the D stash. And I've got a huge album over here stocked of stuff as well, and I've got a bunch of other stuff. Okay, oh. I can put these away real quick. I was going to mark down all the giveaways I've been doing because I have a giveaway script, but I'd run out of those real fast. I've been putting those in the weekly section. It's a little easier to do it that way. Okay. Monthly cycle. Monthly plan with me. Shop my stash, members only. And weekly plan with me. And the YouTube loop. Putting these away was pretty quick, and now it's out of the way, and I don't have to worry about it. So next time I do a weekly or a monthly, because I only use these scripts in the memory planning. I use different scripts and icons in my other type of weekly plan with me's that are actual videos. Any memory planning I do in here is a YouTube weekly live, and then I also do a weekly plan with me, but it's a YouTube video, if y'all want to check that out. So this is what we did this evening, or what I worked on this evening with y'all. Not as intricate and crazy as some of my other spreads, but I think this came out really pretty. I didn't want to overdo it with all the deep colors, and there's a lot of repeats of the deco and whatnot. So I was trying to kind of break it up a little bit. But I still wanted to use a good amount of stuff, since the monthly is the main spot that I get to use the sub besides my notes pages. I think it came out pretty good. So I'm going to use this to mark that. So that is everything I have for this evening. Yeah, if you just head over to the video tab for my channel, all of it's right there, y'all. It's all laid out. And I have playlists too. I have a YouTube Loop Group playlist. I have Hobonichi Cousin playlist. I have a Sterling Ink playlist. I have playlists for days of all the different things that I do. So the playlist might be a good option as well. So check out the video tab and or my playlist tab for any content you're looking for. I love all the little butterflies. So pretty. This one is so pretty and elegant. I love it. It came out absolutely beautiful. These bright lights aren't doing it justice. I think when I do a reel, it'll look better because the holographic with this bright light doesn't like look the best because it comes out kind of glossy. But I still think the items are super pretty. Thank you, Lisa Marie, for another creative evening, another successful spread. Yeah, I was actually prepared to. I had stuff pulled out, had my notes done already, and had my scripts already pulled out, which I think made it a little easier. I had my monthly calendar up here, which made it easier. So I'm going to be doing more things like that moving forward to make um, these lives a little flow a little easier so I can get stuff done in a more reasonable time so I'm not on here for hours and hours. But I never know what I'm going to do until I do it either. So that's what can take longer, the creative part of it. But I think it came out really pretty, especially for all the stuff I used without it being too overwhelming, hopefully. But I appreciate you all so very much for your support and your kind words. And I'll be tagging the winner for the giveaway for this washi sample D-stash. So stay tuned for that on Instagram. And that'll be going out this weekend with more Happy Mail. I'm waiting on some other folks to pay for their D-stash items. Waiting on a member to pay for the shipping. And then I'm waiting on some packages so I can do Stephanie Joy's stuff because that's going to be at least 2 packages. So I'm planning on doing an impromptu live this Saturday afternoon to pack those packages if I have time or if I feel okay or whatever. I might do an impromptu Friday night live to do a weekly plan with me in here, but I don't know. I'm going to have to see how I'm feeling, if I feel like it or not. So anyway, thank you again for being here. I hope y'all are doing well. I hope y'all have a good rest of your week. Meet me back here Wednesday for another giveaway and small shop haul. I'll be doing multiple shops for a small shop haul this Wednesday evening. And you all stay safe and take care until then. I hope you all are doing okay. Reach out to me on Instagram if you have any questions or need anything. Such fun as always. I had a wonderful time with y'all. Came out great, Lisa Marie. Can't wait to see the reel. I hope you all have a wonderful night and a great day tomorrow. Yes. Stephanie Joy said, I'm tuned in and waiting for what's next. Hope you all have a relaxing next couple of days. Yes. And Stephanie Joy said, thank you, Lisa Marie, for another creative evening, another successful spread. Again, I appreciate y'all so much. I'll see you all soon, okay? Take care, everyone. Bye.